And welcome to another Wages of Cine 31 Days of Horror review. I'm Dan Beck. I will be reviewing today Call Girl of Cthulhu.
I've read your book. Human sacrifices. Alien gods. Hookers giving birth to mutant babies.
I'm telling the truth!
I'm looking for a specific girl, Mr. Avon. A girl with a birthmark. The mark of Cthulhu.
She's a hooker, isn't she?
Alright, so Call Girl of Cthulhu. Pardon my notes. I just saw this movie and can only say one thing. Amazing.
Must answer the call.
Made by a guy named Chris LaMartina out of Maryland, East Coast. Represent. The synopsis is, artist Carter wants desperately to lose his virginity, but only to the right person. He thinks that he's found the right person in Riley, a call girl with a strange birthmark on her rear end. Carter's dreams of romance are soon ruined as several Cthulhu-worshipping cultists see this birthmark as a sign that Riley is destined to become the bride of Cthulhu and bear her child. It's up to Carter, aided by Erica Kerwin and Squid, to find a way to stop the cult from fulfilling their plans. Alright, so I picked up this movie. I was on Facebook. One of the Facebook pages on movies, Blu-rays, collectors, people that share what they bought and everything. I don't remember who it is, I'm very sorry, but someone had posted that they were on a train, stopped at a train station on their way to another location, and this was in the store, and they saw it, Call Girl of Cthulhu. They picked it up as a blind buy, and they said it looked pretty amazing. I had never heard of it, so I went and checked it out on online, checked out the trailer, and I knew I had to buy it. Got it from Camp Motion Pictures. They did a really good job with this. What else can I say? If you haven't seen this, see it. So it's based on the works of H.P. Lovecraft. If you remember Reanimator, that was based on Lovecraft. It's not exactly similar, but it's a horror comedy. The cinematography is good. The acting is good. It's just it's a fun movie. I don't want to go into too much detail because it is a newer movie, so a lot of people probably haven't seen it. And I don't want to spoil anything, but it's got practical effects. I mean, there's minimal VFX, practical effects like all the way through this thing. And if you like those kind of movies, the ones from the 80s that they had all of that stuff, I would say get this and watch it and just love it. Get some friends together, watch it, just laugh and have a good time. These guys really did, they pulled it off. They made something that people that like Lovecraft and like this style of movie are going to love. It's got gore, it's got blood and guts and scares. There's just a lot of good stuff in this. Right away you meet the lead character, and he shares he's sharing a house with a roommate. They're loud. All he wants to do is get laid, but he's waiting for the right person, and he's looking at stuff online. It's this, be forewarned, yeah, it has gore and everything else. It also has nudity. Not full frontal nudity, but it does have breasts. He sees this call girl going into the apartment around him, sees her, instantly falls in love. He's an artist. He pays her to paint her, and that's his end. He starts talking to her, and the story spins out of that. And like I said, I don't want to give too much of this away because I want people to go and just see it. And what else? What can I say? It's just if you're into these kind of movies, you're gonna love it. You're just gonna love it. It's that kind of movie. It is a comedy. There's laughs. There's a lot of Lovecraft references, even like for paying attention to like how scenes are cut from one to the other. There's a lot of the stuff that it's like it cuts straight in, and it scenes are put together by what it's cutting from and what it's cutting to. It's just, I was just instantly loving this movie as soon as I started watching it. So what am I gonna say? It appears that I really do dig this movie. So guys, you did a good job, and everybody just check this out. I know this was not too informative. It was just me babbling on about how great it is. Go and see the movie yourself. Buy it from camp. Look, seek it out and watch it. It's fairly new. I think it's 2014 is when it came out. So it hasn't been out long. A lot of people, I guess, I had never heard of it. It's not, I guess, in the mainstream because I didn't even see it on Amazon. I had to order it straight from camp. So help these guys out to keep bringing stuff to us like this. All right. This is another Wages of Cine review.